Welcome to Joe's Cooking Show. This is the first and probably only episode because I can't cook, but I came up with kind of a fun meal. I thought I'd show everyone else a little bit of how I did it. So this meal I'm making is called Joe's Barbecue Shrimp and Potatoes. It's incredibly easy to make. So let's get started. The ingredients you're going to need are obviously some shrimp. Well, you're going to need some, for the potatoes, I use Ore-Ida extra crispy tater tots because there's nothing better than tater tots. Going to need some oil. My father always told me that the quality of your meal depends on the quality of your ingredients. So for this meal, I'm using Topps Pure Vegetable Oil. You can't get any better than Topps, obviously. And some barbecue sauce, just to put the final topping on barbecue shrimp and potatoes. And for my barbecue sauce, I'm using Montgomery Inn's barbecue sauce, a fine product of Cincinnati, Ohio, because it is the best barbecue sauce available. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is thaw your shrimp. Thawing the shrimp is very easy. Just run it under some water. Do this for probably about 5 minutes or so. Make sure it's cold water, and maybe flip the shrimp around a little bit, so that you make sure you get it all nice and thawed on all sides. So do that for about 5 minutes or so. Let the shrimp sit and drain for a couple minutes, and then we'll come over to our stove, and we'll throw on some oil. Let's put a lot on for good measure. Make sure we have enough. Get the oil heating up, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Welcome back. So our oil's getting a little bit warmer, so let's go ahead and add in some tater tots. Oh yeah, listen to that. That's how you know it's going to be good. Now we need a spatula, and because I'm not prepared, I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm not a cook. Alright, so let's get our tater tots nice and cooked up here a bit. Oh, look at that. I love tater tots. Oh, yeah. All right, let's let these sit for a bit, and then we'll be back in a minute to add the shrimp. Okay, so we've been mixing up the tater tots here a little bit. So I think we're about ready to add in some shrimp. Now, don't worry if the tater tots start falling apart. It's all part of the recipe. So let's pour in our shrimp. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
That would be my lovely assistant, Katie. All right. So let's just start mixing everything around and mashing everything up. This is the fun part of the recipe. So we're getting it all mixed up. Doesn't this look delicious? This is a pretty simple recipe. I think just about anyone could probably handle this. Alright. I'd say we're about ready to add our final ingredient. Some delicious Cincinnati style barbecue sauce. We go through a lot of this stuff in this house. It's good. And good for you. Well, it's good. Okay. So we liberally apply the barbecue sauce. Alright, that should be good. Mix it around. Make sure it's all good and mixed in. And if you throw some on yourself, that's okay. And we're done. And we have ourselves barbecue shrimp and potatoes. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. It's a meal and a side dish all in one. And make sure the dog doesn't eat the shrimp. Dog ate the shrimp.
Alright. Shrimp stealer.
Everyone at home, make sure the dog doesn't steal the shrimp. Alright.